ladies and gentlemen, this is your dude Light Liger here, and you're watching the Airdrops extra issue for November 2020. And as I have said in the past, I always do an extra issue if I feel there are airdrops of very high significance happening, which are limited time window and haven't been featured on the monthly issue, which always comes on the first day of the month. That means that the next one is going to be happening on December 1st. And this time we have a lot of ongoing and long-term holder-based airdrops and a couple of new ones which we're also going to be featuring in this video. And we're going to be starting out with CoinMarketCap. They have two promotions going on. Both of these do require Binance accounts, so make sure you register one below. You can also use my registration link if you feel so. I'm also going to be including that in the description and maybe in the comments. And the first thing is basically a prediction market where you're going to be predicting when is Bitcoin going to be hitting 20K. And it's going to be having $10,000 in price. What you need to log in and get your Binance account ID, which you get from your profile page. And then you basically do 3 predictions based on date and hour time. And if it's going to be getting there on the same, you're going to be taking the same spot as somebody else, the rewards will basically be split. And here's a bit of a breakdown. Entering this contest is extremely easy, even though you don't know the date. You can, for example, you can choose the date when Donald Trump is going to be leaving from White House, or there are other significant dates. Some December dates also could be there on the table because people will be buying. So if there's going to be a stimuli check announced at some point, for example, then that is also another date that I would basically betting on. I have my own predictions, which I'm not going to be revealing here, but those are a couple of suggestions which you should be looking into. Obviously, you can do TA and make predictions based on that too. There's another airdrop which is happening also on CoinMarketCap, which also requires Binance account, which is the CoinMarketCap Earn. And this time we have a very easy one called Orchid. I already talked about Helium on the last video. This is still ongoing. And Orchid is a VPN service, something that I will feature at some point on the channel once their actual product comes out on the market. But definitely has like 6 questions or something like that. It requires obviously CoinMarket account and also a Binance account because that's where the rewards will be paid on. Moving on, we have OneSwap airdrop, and this is going to be limited. So if you are watching this video from a week from now, there's a chance that it might be already drained out. This has been already ended. This was earlier today already available. Basically, the way it works, very simple. If you have a Tron account, which has been used to trade on JustSwap, over 1,000 TRX before the actual date, which I remember is November 11th. So if you have done any trades over that volume altogether combined, you will be getting 100 won it, which last time I checked was around 100 TRX, so almost 1 TRX per 1 won it. So a pretty nice token. It's a governance token. I already did a video on OneSwap. Talked about their Ethereum service. So another good airdrop, which is really requiring no things. You only just link in your Tron link, you log in, and basically once you're logged in, you can refresh the page and see what's up and see if it actually gives you an address. It can be used on multiple addresses if you have used 5 or 6 or 7 different addresses to basically claim. And for example, this address that I'm just logged in is unqualified. And then we're going to be moving into our next project. This is going to be called Sync Network, which is a DeFi product pretty much. And seems decent. At first I thought it was just some type of a scam, but it seems that it's actually the real deal. And they have a Telegram-based airdrop, a lot of retweets, and Twitter required. But other than that, it's pretty easy, and also has a referral program in case you want to refer your friends and also make some extra earnings. But definitely anything that has NFTs, I'm always kind of interested on and intrigued as from a scientific point of view and an experimentation. But definitely very easy airdrop to do, no KYC, nothing really required, and it's an ERC20 token. But let's move on without further ado. So we have also, in case you have forgotten, my talks about Bitcoin Cash ABC. So Bitcoin Cash had a split into Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash. And basically the Bitcoin Cash ABC is a new fork where a portion of the mining rewards go to the developer team so they can build cool stuff on the chain. Obviously, it's a minority chain. It has a valuation of $25. But if you had Bitcoin Cash in your wallet on the 15th, you can claim the same amount in Bitcoin Cash ABC. So if you had 15 Bitcoin Cash, you will be getting 15 Bitcoin Cash ABC. It's also listed on a couple of big exchanges, so definitely worth doing. The claiming process, I'm not exactly sure where you can do it, so you have to dig on that bit yourself. But I do recommend looking into it because it's free money in the end of the day. Next up, we have another holder-based airdrop. So if you own a Cisco coins or a Masternode, you will be basically getting Beatscoin tokens, which is a project that operates on multiple blockchains. It started on Tron, then it went to Ethereum, and now Cisco basically it's in Cisco, which bridges into Ethereum. And then I think they are working on Matic as well. I think there's a couple of things. And I have talked about their video music platform on my channel called Vibravid. You can check it out. Definitely a promising project, and they have done a lot of updates. It was pretty bad in the beginning, but now it's actually a bit better. But I actually might do a new video on it. And basically, if you're holding, and this is going to be happening like 3 times till January or something, January 31st, maybe around 15th. So next airdrop is going to be on December 15th and then on January 15th. And by then you have the time to basically get either 20,000 Syscoin or get Syscoin Masternode. And I did feature Syscoin as one of my top 5 Masternode coins to pick out. I think it's the best investment. I think they are doing a lot of very promising things in recent days, and the price has been very good on it. Obviously, maybe wait for dip before buying, but definitely a great Masternode coin to acquire. Moving on, we have another snapshot launch for NEM, which is a bit of a kind of started out as a bit of a washed up type of Ethereum type of a smart contract chain, and now they're kind of like revitalizing things, and they're going to be doing one-to-one NEM airdrop into XYM, which is Symbol. And basically, well, hold it on your wallet till the snapshot, and then you can just sell the NEM and sell the Symbol as well, and I guess you could make a profit. These type of swap things and chain swaps are really good ways to make money. If you're going to be buying literally on January 13th NEM, and then you're going to be selling it the day after the timestamp is taken, then you're going to be having all the profit from what you're going to be getting from the Symbol drop. And that can go for maybe half of the price of NEM or quarter, or who knows. But it's free money, and there's many ways to, gamble that system. Then we have the Ripple airdrop happening. This is taking place in December 12th. That is very soon, guys. And they are doing this Flare network, which is basically like a side chain to XRP, but it's going to be supporting smart contracts. So it's kind of like their answer to Ethereum, DeFi, everything. Flare could be big. I'm not a big fan of XRP, but Flare could be very big. And what price it will be, and I don't know, but it's going to be happening on December 12th. And there's a very easy, if you own your money on Exodus wallet, so you can go to XRP. Here I have my small fund of XRP right now. And basically you go here, advanced options, and there will be a Spark airdrop registration here. I have already done it. It's just a one click with Exodus. By far the easiest way to claim it, in my opinion. Obviously, if you don't like Exodus wallet, I guess there are other XRP wallets, but I don't know how they are going to be, doing the airdrop. You have to register for it. It doesn't just matter that you have your XRP on your wallet, to my understanding. Something to definitely look into. I think this is going to be probably the biggest airdrop we might be seeing in a near future. Very speculative. I have no idea it's going to be turning out, but I think it's big. And then we have no, actually this is Flare. And then we have another holder airdrop. I talked about this on the earlier this month, but I would mention it again. Dia is having an airdrop, and basically everybody's who holdings from September 25th till December 10th are going to be getting Dia tokens, and this will be based on the time and the amount of tokens you're going to be having. So more days and more you hold is going to be affecting the numbers. Here are the equations and everything revolving around it. Definitely a good altcoin in my opinion. It's Oracle, and oracles are a big thing in my opinion. I think they're very underused, and there's so much price growth for them for long term. So I think it might be dipping after the airdrop happens, but I'm going to be holding because I think there's just going to be a lot of value for me. Another, well, this is not exactly a holder airdrop, but if you're staking Zilliqa at Moonlet node and watch my Zilliqa staking video, there you'll be seeing all of the things happening basically. But if it's on the Moonlet, you have a chance to get 1,000 ZIL as a Happy Friday airdrop campaign. I don't know exactly, is it going to be a 1 winner or 2 winners or something like that, but definitely something you could enter into because Moonlet has a very competitive percentage among the other nodes that are available on the surface. And then moving into our second last on the list, we have very good one, which is actually DappRadar, which is a very good DApp website, regardless, even if they are owned by Tron. And they have many airdrops coming here, which are going to be starting in next couple of days. Sandbox, Compound, Curve, SushiSwap, Engine, Ethereum. Every time 100 people win, and this is closing in 6 hours, guys. So as you're watching this video, go enter immediately. You link your MetaMask wallet and email address, and that's all. That's it. And then you're going to be entering into the contest. 100 people will win. The share of 2,500. That's going to be 100 on every one of these contests. So how transparent the actual raffle is it real or is it bullshit? I don't know. If I win, I'm probably going to be calling it real. That's just how it is. If I don't win, it's not real. Yeah, but this is big. I think even though it's like a raffle, which is could be non-existent winning rates, it's still pretty great. A very good, these are high quality drops here, high quality projects. And yeah, I think it seems to be 100 on each single one of these. 100 lucky winners. It's not the greatest odds, but hey, entering is so easy on them, so yeah. And then the last thing is we have actual claim airdrop, so you need a MetaMask or something to claim this coin called Univ Gold. I just did my claim, and it's actually even verified here as a token, so it's actually listed. I'm not sure, is it on Uniswap? Is there liquidity for it? But there's already 580 holders for it, so that must mean for something. And it takes F gas station. Let's do that before we wrap the video up. It's kind of high right now, so you might want to wait till we go back to that 30-20 to save up on the costs. But that's kind of my wrap down of the extra issue. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you learned something. And obviously support me by signing under my links, obviously. And I will see you guys back in December. Obviously other videos coming until then. But as for airdrops, it's a pretty nice month for all together. And for holders and holder airdrops, just a last note before we finish is that holder airdrops are great because when you just give people stuff for free without no work whatsoever, that is a great way to devalue your project and also allow a lot of exploiting in the system by people botting, which is very sad. I mean, I never do that, but a lot of people do that, sadly. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Cheers.